Is a 30-day fix enough to truly stabilize inflation, or is it just delaying the inevitable? On March 20, 2026, the Treasury Department implemented a highly specific policy shift to address the supply crunch. Officials issued a 30-day waiver on certain oil sanctions, creating a strictly limited window that expires on April 19th. The policy works like a grocery store checkout cart. The U.S. still prevents Iran from selling new oil, but it is allowing the sale of oil that was already packaged and ready to leave the store. This applies only to crude oil already loaded onto ocean-bound tankers before March 20. Land-based rigs remain under a strict ban. Unable to dock, these ships sat at sea in floating storage, creating a massive warehouse of stranded inventory. By focusing only on these existing cargoes, the U.S. can inject immediate supply into the market without allowing Iran to secure new long-term contracts. The scale of this stranded inventory is significant. Estimates from shipping data firms suggest that between 140 and 170 million barrels of oil were sitting in this floating warehouse. Already on ships, this oil can reach ports within days. It acts as a sudden surge of supply hitting the global market almost instantly. Adding 140 million barrels to the market can pull global crude prices down by $5 to $10 per barrel. The U.S. recently used similar temporary waivers for Russian oil, making this the third time in a short period that this strategy has been deployed to manage energy costs. In this context, the waiver functions as an emergency relief valve, prioritizing short-term price stability over a total economic blockade. And strategically open a controlled floodgate to manage global economic emergencies, and then slide it shut again once the pressure is relieved. The next time gas prices remain stable despite a major conflict on the news, it may be because a hidden policy just released a massive surge of inventory from a floating warehouse. Is a 30-day fix enough to truly stabilize inflation, or is it just delaying the inevitable?